Hey, stop. What up, though? All praises go to the Most High, man. It's your boy Trail, man, out here chilling, man. Chilling with the fam. Chilling with the fam out here grounding. You hear me? In that different bag. But no, though, today, man, I'm feeling real inspired, man. Feeling inspired to talk to y'all about the importance of us, like, mastering our talents and our skills. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy because I was gonna get on here and tell y'all some crazy stuff about, how to stay low key and how to, get the rental and, get these rentals and so your name don't be attached to stuff when you get in trouble. But Most High want me to lead us in a better direction, man. So I'ma just give y'all some little inspiration, man. So everybody know John D. Rockefeller. You know what I'm saying? That's who Jay-Z named his him and Dame Dash and Biggs at the time. They named their label. They named their label after him. He was like the richest man in the world at one time. He was around with Andrew Carnegie and probably a little bit before Ford and stuff, He was around with the Vanderbilts and all that. All these is the empires of America. If you don't know about them, go look them up. Go look up Vanderbilt. He had the railroads. Carnegie had the steel mills in Pittsburgh, and then Rockefeller had the oil. He was in Ohio, the O. But what's so crazy, that's why Ohio got so much money, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. They got that oil cheese. Steel, they got wealth out there. Just like that's why Michigan got so much money, because Ford brought all that wealth to Michigan, you feel? And other things also as well, But they are very big contributions to why so much wealth in the Midwest. Carnegie was in Pittsburgh, so come on, man. It's wealth out here. These people was billionaires in the beginning of the 1900s, though. You know what I mean? Like, these people had a different type of bag. These the people who was around during the Gilded Ages, building block-long mansions and all this different type of stuff. Like, they had real deal pay. So, the inspiration with Rockefeller, the inspiration I found in him is, dog had it rough for real. It was hard for him, y'all. And he was white and all that, but it was hard for him, y'all. He ain't had no easy route. You know what I mean? I feel like everybody nowadays feel like it's just gonna be such an easy route. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, it's easy because we can do it. It ain't impossible for us to do, but you gotta put some effort, man. You gotta use your muscle, you gotta use the elbow grease, whatever terminology you got. Like, you gotta get it out the mud for real. And the best way to get it out the mud is really learning about your craft, man. Whatever you do, man, whatever you're passionate at, you need to find the biggest company that do that thing, and you need to find the biggest individual to ever do that, because you want to see it on a micro level and on a macro level. You know what I mean? You want to know what to do when you got a big old business with thousands of people working for you, and you want to know what to do, just on a solo tip as an individual. You know what I mean? Just in case it's just you. And nowadays we got so much AI and all this stuff, it can literally just be just you, and you can run $1 million business. But long story short, Rockefeller got rich off oil. And the weird thing is, I think he definitely found the oil, like an oil source in the ground in the O. He definitely found one of them. But we all know all the oil in America really coming from Texas. Back then it was too. So he didn't really get rich off of the discovery of oil like a lot of people do. Rockefeller got rich off the refining of oil. He came out with the company Standard Oil, and all of these gas stations right now today, they really Standard Oil, but they just had to break it apart because it was a monopoly. You know what I mean? These niggas, they was having monopoly money. Do you hear me, man? They was having all the money. A monopoly is when you control it all. Nigga, I control the oil, I control the prices. I almost control the consumers because I'm forcing them to go this way. So that's why monopoly is illegal, because it should be some sort of competition. You know what I mean? So you can't just charge these outlandish numbers and everybody got to pay it because you the only one with it. You know what I mean? So what Rockefeller did, he seen that he wasn't gonna be able to get rich off of just discovering oil, like I said, because there was so many other people with oil. All right, bet, go over there and chill. I'm gonna get some water in a minute. It's a water fountain right there, Vay. But so look at Lucky. Sorry, y'all, but look though. So Rockefeller realized, like, I ain't just gonna get rich off discovering oil. Like, yeah, I'm straight. I'm in a little bit better position than I was before. But, you know, and he was a God-fearing man. All praises go to the Most High, man. And everybody tried to make him seem like he was the horriblest person. Nah, don't get me wrong. People can be in God and then get lost. Don't get me wrong. It can happen. But I'm just not seeing that for Dog. Dog gave away a whole bunch of money, all type of stuff, man. But long story short, he realized he wasn't going to get rich off his discovery of oil. So at this time, it was kerosene. You feel me? And kerosene is very, very flammable. And kerosene is also just like used to explode. Like, it'd just be unpredictable. Like, you couldn't predict it. You would put it in your lamp and, you know, you might die. You don't even know. You're just trying to get some light. So Rockefeller said, you know what? I'm finna figure out how to make this oil safe. That's where the standard came from, because this is the standard. Like, this is the bare minimum of safe oil. Like, our oil is gonna be like, but top notch though. Standard is like a complex word. It just means like where the bar at. So if you ain't this high, you ain't good enough. You know what I mean? But if you are this high, you good enough, but you not great though. Like that, it's just a standard. You know what I mean? You gotta be at least this tall to ride the ride. If you could be taller though. You know, you could definitely be taller, but you gotta be at least this tall to ride the ride. So boom, Standard Oil. That's how Standard Oil came about. And you know, Rockefeller had a long journey, man. He used to be having to travel all around, meet all type of people because he was poor. So everybody tried to like downplay him in a sense, belittle him in a sense, because he was really, really poor, like me poor. 5 kids, 5 kids and a wife, and we trying to figure it out. And he trying to be an inventor, so he don't even just got no steadily income like that. You know what I mean? So it was a lot for him on that journey, you know, but he made it, y'all. He made it, man. He made it. He made it, y'all, and we can make it too if we master our skill, because he didn't make it by sheer luck, like luck or coincidence or nothing. He made it because he knew he was doing something with oil, and he knew that was his way. He knew that was his lane. He knew the oil thing was it. That was his lane. So he studied oil. Like, he studied it. He studied it for a long, long, long time. Because, like I say, it was exploding all the time. When you put in your kerosene lamps, you know, so on and so forth, it was exploding, people trying to cook food and stuff. Now, it wouldn't explode all the time, but who want to even go in the kitchen with the risk of blowing up? Come on, now. We ain't cooking no meth or nothing out here. Like, we ain't trying to blow up. We trying to fry some chicken or whatever. So, long story short, he knew this. He knew this. And see, it was really a service to the people, though. That's where the service thing always come back in, because you really saving lives. You really saving lives by standardizing this oil. But off of that service to the people, the Most High provided so much for him. The Most High, you know, provided for him everything he needed. I don't want to say the Most High served him, but, you know, the Most High definitely had him in his favor. You know what I mean? He was he was trying, he was striving. You know what I mean? That's what we gotta do, whatever your craft is. Because just because something is out and something is good, yeah, people was cooking with the oil, yeah, people was heating lamps and heating their house, but it could have been better. And he showed that, and he proved that, and he made it better. And he got rich off of it. So all these ideas we get, man, ain't nothing stupid, y'all. Ain't no idea stupid, man. You should attempt it. You should refine your ideas. You feel me? Because when they refine the oil, basically all they doing is getting the toxins out of it, like cleaning it. Like, stop, Jay. Stop. Like making it so it be like purified. They just purifying it basically, you know? And you can come up with something just like he did, man, because one thing about it, ain't none of this stuff perfect out here. Ain't nothing perfect. It can all be better. It can all be better, man. Everything can be enhanced. You feel me? The other day I was mounting a TV, and I'm like, man, it'd be so sweet if they had a TV. It'd be so sweet if they had a TV mount that you could literally just put on your wall and like it magnetize on the wall or something. You know what I mean? Just make it way easy, like a strong man. You know they got super strong magnets. They got crane magnets that they use to pick up big old cars at the dump. So they got magnet power now. Like, let's not be confused. So it's like we just gotta be innovative and use our ingenuity. Cause one thing people used to always tell me, like, you just nigga rig and stuff. You just hooking stuff up, like, but that's being ingenuity. That's being innovative. You know what I mean? That's being creative. That's being witty. So we gotta figure that out because the people with the money, let's be real, the people with the money is the people that's inventing stuff, y'all. If y'all ain't caught on by now, the people with the real bag is the ones that's out here creating, out here inventing, you know, out here adding things that complement to the world. You know what I mean? And I feel like y'all could do that. I feel like we all could do that if we apply ourselves. If we really just study our craft. If you a girl, you do nails out here, like really learn about nails. Learn about people cuticles. Like learn about people, all this other stuff. Learn about what make your actual real nails grow fast and all the probiotics that help that stuff. And make your nails thicker and all that stuff when you be applying that stuff on there, you know, and your customer base will grow because all that stuff is going to help your clients. So you really serving the people. You know what I mean? So it's so many ways. It's so many ways that we can better our life, better our existence, better our experience. You know what I mean? We just got to stop being scared to fail. Rockefeller wasn't scared to fail, man. He went to New York a couple times and people was on him, you feel me? Like, but then he caught that break. He caught that break, y'all. So don't give up before it's your break, man. Before it's our breakthrough, man. Because we breaking through. I feel it, man. I love y'all, man. Good thoughts, good vibes. In a minute.